in real time has remained the same throughout all of these innovations.
God, this is like really
disorder and violent behavior. Leonard Lake was a depraved individual, but his personality disorder was only an exacerbation to his sick mind, not the cause.
I made contact, I just got a late.
Foot patrol. Neutralized.
When was the last time you cleaned it, Steve? Was it this week?
Ranch, a 5,600-acre settlement in Northern California. Here, he met the woman who would become his new wife, Claire Lynn Ballas. They seemed to be a much better
Idea of tricking the player into thinking that the lighting is being handled in real time has remained the same throughout all of these innovations. Pixel level. These are called shaders. Over the years, these techniques have become more complex and refined, allowing things like dynamic shadows in real time by using clever projection mapping, as well as tricks like more advanced dynamic reflection mapping.
Sort this fucker out.
I need patching up.
Damn, I downed one. One's low.
Bud, worst stun ever. I'm just gonna keep you covered while you're PBing. Literally. I'm just gonna stay on you, dude. Oh, car. Oh my god. Thank God Daly's not attacked. Oh no! This boy just landed. Oh, I broke him. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like the way that felt. It's the wrong gun. I broke this guy. Man, I'm not ready for the aim in this game. I need to turn my sense, apparently.
Oh, they're not shooting? Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, bro, that's disease, boys, man. Didn't I run into those little fuckers the other day, too?
The saw guy?
Oh, these kids are so fucking cringy. Oh my god, bro. How? What? I mean, what the fuck? I blew up the car.
Foot patrol.
Bots. These guys are bots.
Soldier incoming.
I'm going to support your sentry. I just put so many shots on that guy. Yeah.
Relocating the safe zone. An enemy team is hunting you.
Let's get money together. Shit.
Let's take it.
I'm gonna throw it. Grabbing things. You know, things. I'm buying another weapon right now.
I'm no health.
No, I'm not. That's got me.
Feeling fit already.
Good headies. I like that. Ooh, better. Just better. Coming down on you. Because you're gonna fucking be jumped in a second.
More advanced dynamic reflection mapping. But the core idea of tricking the player into thinking that the lighting is being handled in real time has remained the same throughout.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Incoming G.
Oh, damn.
Luckily, kid's still up, huh? Keep murdering people. Yeah, I got faith.
Yeah, me too. that you can do is too much. Like, and then it look like it takes 20 bullets to kill somebody. I be like,
Good head, he's good head. I like that. Ooh, better. Better. I'm down on you. Because you're gonna fucking be jumped in a second.
Have better scores. The consistency between runs was usually much better at 240 hertz, and the most predictable improvements were actually found in the more casual players who didn't have as much game sense and muscle memory to rely.
You've been using some kind of cleaner to clean up your apartment, haven't you? Steve, you tell me you live like a man. How's your apartment clean? When was the last time you cleaned it, Steve?
Frustrated.
Tech 9 is semi-automatic.
I did like all this. You see my guns?
Alright, well, we actually have the game working at this point. I spent a little bit of time earlier today setting up my settings when all that dropped. Let's take a look at what I've got. Let me change a few things back, I guess. I'll probably reset when it updated back up. I can go gameplay, 120 FOV, camera movement, stop it. I love how people on Twitter right now are arguing with me about this. I don't think some people, dude, just do not understand how things work. The beta is up right now. It's supposed to be up at 1 o'clock, but it opened up early as they have been doing for the last little while. What I'm hearing and seeing, it's looking great. Let's just run some quick play. None of my progress from the PlayStation transferred over, so I guess there's that. What seer skin did you end up with? Yeah, that's gonna be the thing, is like I'm probably gonna play on it looking gorgeous for like 1 round or 2 rounds, and then I'll probably end up going to whatever's gonna be the best running. We are in COD. Light show, yeah, I think that is the one that I wanted. I didn't get, I think. Frame rates. Interface. FPS counter. 60 frames. And packet bursts. Get muted immediately. Yeah, those frames are not going to do it for me. Low, low, medium, medium. All right. Oh, gained like 20 or 30 frames. Ooh, that's not my prone button. That is my mount button. Oh god. Prone. D. Crouch. What does that mean? We'd go combat keybinds probably. Gameplay? gameplay. Weapon mount activation. ADS plus melee. I do like that the movement is really fluid. Awesome. Just like Modern Warfare. Yes, this is the pre-order code beta. The other one starts on the 19th, I do believe. Like Goliath. Oh, okay, sniper behind me. Oh, window. Okay. Yeah, and from what I've played, well, I mean, only this one round so far, the game looks significantly better. There's a lot less haze. Yeah, and the movement feels significantly better. Like, on PlayStation, I felt like I was constantly stubbing my toe on things, and like I was constantly having issues. But on this, I feel like could be just the frame rate, mind you. But, you know, it is a PS4 Pro, so it's not like it's terrible stuff. But the game definitely feels more Warzone than anything else. Yeah, the patrol mode is definitely going to be what I'm probably going to play the most of. I think it's going to be the most action-packed mode. Oh, yep. Yeah, I mean, based off this 3 minutes that I've played already, I do not at all regret my purchase. And it's just some, you know, simple fact of I enjoy how these types of games play. My mount, that's not my, I gotta change all my keys. Like the worst part about being a lefty is none of the keybinds work for me off the rip. Yeah, I mean, the game is essentially, it's based on the Modern Warfare 8, I think, engine, or IW8 engine, which was used in the 2019 Modern Warfare. But it's an updated version of it, obviously. But it plays like an updated version of the engine, if that kind of makes sense, which it kind of should. The game flow is familiar. The mechanics themselves are familiar. So you'll be able to jump in the game and not really have to struggle getting used to the game and relearning things like Cold War. Because Cold War definitely had a lot of intricate details that were not at all the same. And people were not fans of that. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I'm curious to see what you're saying on what they're going to do once they start getting the newer gen engines, right? Once they start doing only PS5 or okay, I don't know how they didn't kill that guy. You know, and only next gen systems, what is that going to mean for the engines and with what's possible? A lot of these engines will have essentially slots that, like, for animations. So that means, like, you can only have, I know this is like kind of exaggerating, but like you can have 20 animations that work, right? Or you can put those assets in other ways. But it sounds like and feels like they definitely improved animations and everything. I mean, like, inspect button doesn't work. Man, I gotta change all my keys. One of my big concerns right now, what up, KG? One of the big concerns right now is going to be unlock tools and aimbots. I'm guessing that Vanguard does not have anti-cheat at this point. So I wouldn't be surprised if in the next few days we start seeing people running unlock tools and stuff like that. The source code is available and it's based on the IW engine. So I would definitely expect some sketchiness here soon. Yeah, Dutch, if you think about it, Mastery camos aren't in yet as far as I could tell, but Dusty Leaks was talking about them earlier today, but there's no confirmations yet. But as far as the attachments go, if you look at Iron Trials that's launching today, those guns that you find on the ground have a classified option. So I think that's kind of what they're leading towards, is starting to figure out the balance for that for Cold War and Modern Warfare guns before they integrate Vanguard. Hit the tree. No. Pick up the rifle. Oh no. I'm actually playing on PC right now, my guy. So what you need to do is go on to the battle.net launcher. To the right of the icon, there will be a little button type of thing. Click that button and it'll say check for updates. Check for the update and then you should have it at that point. I'm guessing they have it set to timers so that it'll pull auto updates at a certain time and things like that. I got into the habit of manually checking for updates every once in a while, since I don't want to sit and wait, for update, restart game. No, I'm 100% playing on PC, my guy. Yeah, so if you go to this launcher, click that, and check for updates right here, and it should populate with the updated server files and get you in there. COD is, I don't want to be disrespectful or anything, but COD is a hot mess as far as their file infrastructure goes. So getting to the habit of checking for updates manually is a pretty important thing if you're wanting, new games and things like that. I don't think preload is available yet, or it might be, because the preload for this dropped 2 days ago, and that would pretty much put it right about the right time for preload. Leveled up yet? Level 2. It was level 4 where I gotta get to. I haven't played Squad. I bought Squad and never touched it. But it's one of those games I absolutely want to play. Looking for a group of guys to get play with. Really? I am located in Michigan. So I don't know if that has an impact on it. But the servers were supposed to go live in an hour. I believe they even tweeted out saying that they were live. Yeah, I was on Twitter earlier today, walking people through how to do it. But I saw in this lobby, there's several people that are on Battle.net. 25. Yeah, I'd be all about that, dude. That very well could be. I know a few Australia guys usually have to wait an extra hour or two, typically, past the normal launch times. While this is in that, let me pull up my Twitter. We'll look at the old tweets. It very well could be too that those with a code can't get in yet, but those that pre-ordered through Battle.net can get in. Yeah, dude, it's got some wicked SBMM too. It kind of feels like Cold War SBMM cranked up, which I'm not a fan of. Pull up the Call of Duty Twitter real quick. See if there's any updates for you guys. Oop. So here is some stuff and things. Yeah, dude, I just got my platinum on ARs, SMGs, and LMGs yesterday. I got it all done. So I've been rocking through it. Hey, Bino. Yeah, he didn't make it through the crash, buddy. His family is in recovery still. My sister-in-law is going to be in hospital for like 3 or 4 days, I think. She broke 30 plus bones. So they're all dealing with that at this point. The kids at least are fairly okay. So that's really what matters at this point. It's been a whole thing. Evidently, it was a head-on crash on the highway. Charlie Intel's got to say. Charlie Intel. Load up. Okay. So Charlie Intel is also saying Xbox and PC is available. Interesting. I guess for those of you that it's not working for, all I could really say is you start some stuff, but at a certain point too, we're waiting on their servers. You know, and if you know Call of Duty, their servers are going to struggle for a little bit. So it is what it is, you know what I mean? I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, it was definitely an impact, man. Yeah, it was definitely a not the phone call I wanted to have before I went to sleep, which I didn't sleep at all a couple nights ago. But luckily, I got to hang out with a bunch of the guys that I usually play with, and they really helped me kind of process and talk. And if you guys haven't followed Rackaroo on Twitch, follow him. The man's awesome. Yeah, Dipsy, the SBMM is definitely worse than Cold War. I think it's a lot tighter. It's gonna try to force you. I think PC feels significantly better than PlayStation, but we have an advantage already that you guys don't have. So be prepared to get upset. Okay. I'm not sure the PlayStation beta has FOV. Yeah, his 2 kids got out with not much of injuries. One's got a gash on his head, but football player, so he's he's used to head injuries. Their little girl, luckily, pretty much nothing. She got a couple of bruises, but car seat did its job, and they're safe. But you know, my sister-in-law is very particular about keeping car seats up to date, so that definitely was a saving grace that she's so retentive in that way. No! I'm just shy of the dogs. Maddie, I am on PC right now. As you can see, I'm playing. But what region are you in? just so we have an idea. I don't like this at all. I do not like that V2 rocket, or whatever the heck that is. Interesting. Yeah, I would think that you'd be in our region, essentially, as far as like COD is concerned. Have you manually checked for updates in the last hour or so? Yeah, they've always staged out things in a really weird way for COD. Oh, wow, I got violated. Yeah, Snipes, I'm Michigan, so you should be in the same region. Thank you, Silky. I appreciate the sub. Appreciate it, Dipsy. Yeah, I saw your Discord message and was gonna message you back, and then got all sorts of sidetracked with Vanguard coming out. The TTK is slightly faster than Cold War and slightly slower than Modern Warfare. I like that game. I'm fairly happy with it, to be honest. I think the TTK is right where it needs to be. I've got a video I posted, I think, a week ago about the TTK situation on this game, and it's in a pretty decent spot. But, you know, we haven't played hardcore at this point. We haven't played anything, you know, weird modes yet. Kinda salty I can't set my clan tag. Oh, Ace is playing. Of course Ace is on. Yeah, so if you guys, here, if you go into your battle.net, and if you hit options, if you go show explorer, go ahead and navigate in there. Do you guys have these? I could not get into this game until I had those in the folder. Leveling is slow, though. Yeah, I know at 1 o'clock, they come on fully. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a staged rollout. Okay, shot in the back. Sweet. Love joining an already going game. Can you launch that Vanguard.exe file by itself and get into the game? The leveling, so the gun leveling is definitely different than it is for Modern Warfare. And I'll be diving into that after I get going on leveling some of these guns up. It's just like Cold War, just like Modern Warfare, I'll have a sheet for leveling. So you'll have the Vanguard.exe and Vanguard Launcher.exe after it pulls the right files. Interesting. Yeah, it very well could be a staged rollout. I would not be surprised if it's going to be a staged rollout. But 1 o'clock East is supposed to go completely live. Notice the prone is super slow, so if you're a drop shotter, like I am, you're pretty much SOL. Yeah, dude, the internet's been just terrible the last few days for everybody, it seems like. Oh man, So you're sitting there on PC and can't play, but your dad's on Xbox, probably laughing at you. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a staged rollout and they're probably putting out a number of accounts at a time or something like that as a load test. I mean, they were supposed to do that at the end of the beta a week ago. But obviously there's more people playing right now with the crossplay beta. There's no theater mode in figure out how I did it. Dutch, I'll get back to you on that. And we will look at that, because if I need to join a game with you, Dutch, and get some third-person view, we can do that. Yeah, Maddie, so if you go, boom, check for updates, hopefully you have the updates, Vanguard beta, hopefully the files are in there. Ideally, you can launch the beta and get it going, but like I said, I'm not sure if we're gonna do a staged rollout. Is it something I normally do? And Zesty is popping off on them leaks right now. Right. The SBMM is kicking in. Them lo-fi jams or the Vanguard music? I'm getting violated. Might be time for some caffeinated beverage. You turn auto tag sprint back on. Not a big fan of the map, the mini map. Yeah, I'll throw Zesty's link in here in a second. Bro, what was that aim? Look here, Maverick. That's not what I wanted. A tube of you. Watch it yell at me because I'm popping up my stream on that button. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some goofiness on this rollout. Just like the PlayStation 1, I was in the PlayStation 1 2 hours before it went up. I think I'm just straight up lucky, honestly. Like, I've got luck in really weird ways. Take advantage of it when I can. So we're probably gonna play a little bit of this, and then run some Iron Trials a little bit later. So Dipsy, if you're gonna be around for Iron Trials, we can probably do some of that in a bit too. Otherwise, I'm gonna play with Rakaru on Twitch tonight. We're gonna go for a bunch of dubs. We've been averaging, I think, 5 a night on Rebirth. Hopefully, we can get things figured out on Verdansk again. Ah, heck. Alright. I have the ability to... this. It's gonna take me forever to get used to taking advantage of being able to just... Where's my melee button? Oh gosh. Weapon mount. Fire weapon. Melee. Bro, it's like the bane of PC gaming, is the setting up all your buttons. Whew. Ah. Yo, that man snorts G Fuel. Bro, it's still only level 3. Yeah, I think the guns level 1 to 10 are 650 XP, so it's 150 more XP than it was for Modern Warfare. The curious thing is going to be what changes they make in Warzone for leveling. It's like right now, the most effective way to level is either to play Plunder or to go ahead and run what do you call it? Fly runs. I'll actually... No, I need to make that a command, I'll be honest with you. That's just me slacking. Ah, fly in my ear. Be warned, you'll end up getting car stuff on there as well, and all that good stuff. Yes. Yes. If you're interested in like the raw stats of these guns, you have that option as well in this game. But interesting that I can't modify those, but I can check them. So. Jumpity, jumpity, jumpity. Jump spots are kind of nice. Oh, okay, that was horrible. Wow, okay. Oh, okay, I'm terrible. I'm bad. I am really bad. Never mind. Ooh, that rifle spinning. I'm getting zapped. I don't know how I missed that first shot, but under me. I do not know how I got the kill, I'll be honest with you. Get inside! I appreciate the follow. Boom! Yeah, Twitter's not something I care about the metrics about. It's more I use it for my own personal enjoyment and like straight up talking to people. And I know I should care more about Twitter because it's like industry standard type stuff. But man, bro, nice shots. Oh, one more over here. That guy. Man. Good thing it's not hardcore. Window. Oh crap. I can't help myself but look for jump spots immediately. The Warzone player in me. Yo, that slide mount though. Die, Shinigami. Is that his name? I thought his name was. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that is Shinigami. Okay. Am I crazy? Yes, I am crazy. Got the munitions though. Oh, I can't ping. Can I ping? Nope. Let's flash. Whoop. That violated me. What am I doing? 16? Not great, not bad. It's definitely gonna take me a minute to get used to the recoil in this game. It's got a little more recoil than Modern Warfare for sure. But mind you, I don't know what attachments are on these guns. You know, I don't know all that has. Bro, hit him eventually. Jeez, man. Okay. That was terrible. Yikes. Bro, get out of my way. What is going on? Shut up. Yeah, if you're used to the M4 in Modern Warfare right now, it feels very similar to that. It has this like up and then over type of thing that it wants to do. I mean, 21 and 4, I'm not too upset with that, I guess. Bro, this is why I stay off Twitch. I've been on Twitch for like, what, an hour at this point? I've got 2 hoss bots already. Alright, let's back out of this loading. The stage. Alright. Manufacture your own custom firearms, huh? That's the word they're using. Compensator. All right. We're not seeing mastery stuff yet. Honestly, dude, I think Cold War Season 5 is a total flop. I think it's not good. It's not good for players either, in my opinion. It's just flat, you know what I mean? Like, the content they drop, people aren't playing Cold War, right? People are playing Modern Warfare, and people are playing Warzone at this point. My Activision ID, if I can get to the freaking thing. DailyCliche 1524, or I think if you do this too. I think that's a command that's supposed to work right now. But, you know, Stream Elements has been fighting me in almost everything lately. Conan, you talking about the there you are. Talking about the beta? Yeah, the beta has been working for about an hour now. Blitz pacing 10v10. Okay, so you can't just throw a grenade through the walls. Yeah, I know a few other guys that have stopped in here have had issues. About all I can really say is hit the manual check for update button on the battle.net launcher and hope for the best. I mean, it is a COD launch, so expect there to be a lot of issues. Discord decides to just be the leading application, apparently. Discord. That spawn was broke. Huh. Wow, okay. I got just slammed. There's so many people. I use Alt-Tab. More often than not, if you hold Alt after you smack Tab, you'll have that menu. I killed him with the stun. I like that there's a lot of jump spots in this, though. A lot of places that you can just kind of move. Ah, there's several. Yes, I pre-purchased the game through Battle.net. Actually, I think it's through Warzone itself, but yeah, Battle.net. Oh, that was my teammate I was shooting. Later, Dutch. Enjoy your time. Yeah, Shane, I'm actually really enjoying the game. I think I'm gonna try to pound through some stuff with one of my buddies. Shotgun's terrible. For Dark Matter and Damascus. And then we're pretty much going to shift to this game by the feel of it. Yeah, we still got, what, 20 minutes till the official launch time? Yeah, so you have to pre-order it, but you would go to battle.net, and then you'll have this right here, and then click on the V, and it'll have a download button right yonder. You might have to hit in development and go to the beta. That guy was not pleased. Oh, Danny. Oh, I'm in YouTube chat, my guy. What up, Babs? Yeah, Babs, I really don't use Twitch that often, to be honest. I'm more of a YouTube person. Since we have memberships and stuff like that on our YouTube channel. What error are you getting? Are you still getting the connection error? GG, boys. Good stuff, Beams. Get the beta code, just go to the Activision. Okay. Have any of you guys that have the beta code, have you gotten into the game yet? Or are you still waiting to get... Okay. That's my thought, is the pre-purchase might be getting in before the code people. But if that's the case, that seems kind of weird since it's an activated code still, right? I mean, it shouldn't necessarily matter. Yeah, dude, it's way better than Cold War. Yes, 1 p.m. East is the drop time. Yeah, Xbox, I think, is PlayStation already up? They're already up. Xbox might be up as well at this point, too. Call of Duty. I'm gonna pull up the COD Twitter, see if there's any news. Just codes. Nothing, nothing great. Vanguard is trending, though. Hey! Appreciate it, Frost. Yeah, so FOV is kind of a hidden menu. So if you hit settings, graphics, gameplay, you can adjust your FOV there. I also heavily suggest turning down camera movement, because as you're running, your camera will kind of move around side to side, and it will just make it harder to see everything. That, motion blur, stuff like that needs to all be turned off, which, off. That's my assumption right now, Silky, is that from what we're seeing here, people with codes can't get in yet, but those who pre-purchase look to be playing right now. No problem, F. Yeah, there's 100, dude, there's so many tabs in this game. So not just that, but you have like, you know, your multipliers, or which actually this thing needs to be turned up 3 times maybe? Dude, Don, it feels great on PC. But I don't know if that's the difference between the time difference in the betas. Because the alpha played like crap, if I'm honest. I was debating on not picking up Vanguard after the alpha. The neighbor mowing. But, of course, they changed a lot of visual things. So it used to be you'd have problems with the fog, right? The fog, you just couldn't see through it. A lot of the time on PlayStation, it looked like there was just Vaseline across the screen, and you couldn't see anything. But things seem a lot crisper on here, but I also don't know if it's because my frames. I've got usually 80 frames in game. You know, there's a lot of things like that. If you're a Modern Warfare person, it will feel very Modern Warfare-y. See if I can actually make the sound work. The sound, for some reason on this game, is just troublesome. And that's been one of the struggles I've had, and as it's more of a streamer problem than it is you know, you guys problem type of thing. Yeah, it definitely feels like an updated Modern Warfare. The question is, why? Wonder. Like, that's been the biggest issue I've had with these games as well, is the sounds sometimes just refuse to work. There we go.
They have the patrol zone.
Bro, I swear to God, these niggas can't worse than fucking Warzone niggas, bro.
This kid is already getting muted because he's an idiot.
Double kill.
LMG gang.
Patrol zone is ours.
That's... I don't think we can for the beta, but I'm hoping long term we'll be able to do custom games, because I really would enjoy being able to play with you guys and like actually run some games and you know, hang out with people. Oh, so there's a server queue now.
They have the patrol zone.
I guess there's that.
I just can't get past the campers. I walk around a single corner, and I'm dead. Ah, I got it. Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna say something that's an unpopular opinion. People complaining about campers is just hilarious to me. Mainly because campers, you know where they are. It's not like, you know, you've got Iceman Isaac chasing you down across the map. You know, you've got Timmy sitting in a corner, you know, vibing out, getting yelled at by his parents. It's a teammate. Between OBS and this game, I'm not sure. Modern Warfare, I usually run 110, 120 frames with OBS on. But I also don't have everything turned down either. I've got things turned up a little bit, about medium, medium, high.
Coming up.
Just I look down to chat, guy walks up to me, slaps me, fine.
Intelligence coming in.
Marking hostile locations.
Yeah, and that's what I'm curious about too, is being able to actually do a lot of testing in that way. Cold War's got the same thing with the custom lobby, where you can go ahead and check stuff.
Revenge is sweet. They have me pinned down. Con grenade. Throwing grenade.
I jumped onto the grenade, are you kidding me? But I will say, with Warzone, I've been having a lot of issues with frames. And it's an OBS issue, I'm pretty sure. Because, like, I'll play 130 frames or so, turn OBS on Warzone, I'll jump down to 60, maybe 40. The stuns are weird.
Throwing stun grenade. Incoming grenade. They have me pinned
I am terrible. I'm not good. I'm bad.
Tossing grenade. Tossing stun grenade.
Leaky exit. Ow. I do believe so, yes. However, I am on a GTX 1070. My 3090 decided to die when, what was I playing?
Shotgun.
New World? Is that what it was?
Running out of time. Get that zone.
I was playing an MMO at one point, and it killed my 3090, so I picked up a 1070 for the time being. But I am the murderer of video cards for some reason, and I don't understand why. They don't necessarily overclock them. Bad luck with those. I don't know. Bro, my tracking's terrible.
Double kill. New intel, ready for report.
I'm receiving intelligence.
Marking hostile locations. We got an empty patrol zone.
Never stop moving. One right around this corner. Two around the corner. Holy cow. Okay, so if we look in our settings, graphics, low latency, they might not have DLSS in yet, but there's a bunch of stuff coming too in the menu that they talked on Twitter about that they haven't added, like the console FOV isn't supposed to be in yet, but that's confirmed.
Hostiles took the patrol
So,
zone.
dude, this man using. Wow, that thing is a behemoth.
We got an empty patrol zone.
Oh, no, don't reload. Of course I have it.
Stun grenade out.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. They have the patrol zone.
Always been a sleight of hand person, specifically for that reason. And these dynamic maps are really cool too.
Patrol zone is ours.
Where? Oh, by the tank. By the tank.
They have the patrol zone.
I swear, every moment I look over towards chat, they're like, hey, he's not looking.
Tossing grenade.
Oh, nope.
Hostiles took
It'll take me a minute to get used to having that little grenade winder.
Kill always
Grenade viewer?
revitalizes.
You know what I'm talking about. As you throw, so if you have the perk on,
patrol zone is ours.
see me. It allows you to see where you're throwing grenades. Dude, that's gonna be totally useful in the Warzone.
The lead's ours.
What am I getting shot by? Oh. Oh. Yeah. It's crazy.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Hostiles took the patrol
Goliath is
zone.
pretty freaking cool, though.
They have the advantage.
Tossing grenade.
Oh no. Yeah, I am definitely conditioned to Warzone at this point, Modern Warfare. Ow. Ow, shot in the back. No, Reether, I don't want to become famous by followers, primes, or viewers. At Twitch, I'm telling you, dude, there's a reason why I hang out with you YouTube people. I swear, you guys are not just smarter, but at the risk of pissing off Twitch, better people. I always feel like when I talk to my YouTube community and the YouTube gaming community, you guys are just more present, if that makes sense. Like, Twitch, dude, it's like every third person that's on there is a bot. And I mean that quite literally. I believe the stats was like 30% or so of Twitch is bots. Guns do we have to think with? Shotgun. Yep. I think the 8v8 might be my preferred pacing in this game. It seems like it runs the best.
This one won't be easy.
Yeah, 100 frames now. 80 frames. 100 frames.
Let them rang to hostile dogs in the zone.
Load.
Capturing Baker.
Bam. That shotgun is not great. However, is it a street sweeper replacement? That's the question.
They're watching me.
Oh no! Just reload this super slowly, I'll be fine.
Losing objective Charlie.
This thing sounds like absolutely terrible to actually use.
Charlie. Closing with Able.
Oh! That was a free squad wipe. Free squad wipe, I tell you. Like free real estate. I will say that is some of the fun of these betas, is you can play like an absolute idiot and don't really care because the stats don't matter, the unlocks don't matter.
The enemy has total domination. Push back.
I can just kind of vibe out
Closing with
and enjoy some gameplay without worrying about my stats.
Capturing Charlie. We're dug in at Able.
Bro, you just reload my shotgun. Is that too much to ask? Evidently it is.
Taking Charlie. I'm being stalked. Capturing Baker. They're taking Able.
No.
The round is nearly done. You can still save it. They're overpowering us. Take those positions. Capturing Charlie.
Whoa.
Securing Charlie.
This man's got the hookup.
Charlie is out.
I don't necessarily care for the maps. But 1 o'clock, boys. 1 o'clock.
Losing objective Charlie. I'm being
Yeah, I don't necessarily care for these maps. I mean, they're fine, but you definitely can tell they're trying to use the destructible environments more often than they need to. Like, I mean, not that the environments don't need to be destructible, but at the same point, there's also no real reason to have them as crazy as they are.
It's an objective. Capture the goddamn objective. Some people just fucking walking by it. Like, goddamn, dude.
It's a beta, bro. Calm down. Stats don't matter. Like I was saying.
Baker locked down. They're taking Baker.
Zesty leaked some stuff earlier today saying there's going to be camos, but he's not entirely sure what they're going to be. He threw out some ideas, but it sounds like they're placeholder things. I know we're getting the Modern Warfare style of missions and challenges. You know, the almost like story-based ones, if that makes sense. But they haven't said anything at all about mastery camos, which, let's be honest, it's kind of a requirement for COD at this point.
All objectives secure. Dig in. Losing objective Baker.
Oh, so I mean, DM Ultra, you know, was an absolute mood, basically. Like, you had to get it.
Charlie is overrun. Baker is overrun.
I'm guessing Vanguard, I don't know what they're gonna do for camos though, because like,
Capturing Baker.
oh, that's terrible. Do they use wood? You know, chrome?
They're taking Able.
What's gonna be the color palette?
The enemy has total domination. Push back. We're dug in at Baker. Securing
Oof,
Charlie.
Maddie. Oof.
We hold Charlie. Losing objective Baker.
Are you still getting the connect to Activision or Battle.net error? Oh, this shotgun is just not it.
Double kill.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the question too is, in the open beta, right, is this weekend, but
Taking Baker.
what Does that actually mean people that have the beta codes like they're getting in today? Could be. Yes, Uneven. I pre-ordered the game. Basically when it was announced. The advantage of this being a job at this point is just buying crap like that. Okay, so we've got what, 12 people so far that have rolled through here saying that they have a code and the code is just not letting them in.
Closing with Baker. Taking Able. We hold Baker. Closing with Able. They're taking Charlie.
Yeah, I think it's a generic
Hold those positions. Charlie is
issue, or you know, widespread issue across the board. Because Twitter looks like they're pretty irritated too.
losing objective Baker. Tossing grenade.
Bro, what? Yeah, and I'm not overly surprised that they're having issues since it is Call of Duty. Dude, you would think, you know, having teams of the size they do, having the experience they do, things would be a lot smoother. Just like, dude, I only work on cars, right? Like, I've worked on cars for a good little while here, and I'm not sending something out to a customer that doesn't work as it should, right? But for games, that's just industry standard at this point. Weird. So is that sign-in issue on the website or on the Battle.net launcher? This is the question. I mean, the pre-order thing is one of those things where, are you going to buy it anyway? You know what I mean? Like, you get a few extra guns, you get the PPSH for Warzone, if you play Warzone. PPSH is great. It's a great gun. The site's awesome. But it's a matter of, are you going to buy it anyway? If you are, you might as well just get it now and play it early. Because I think there's going to be early access a couple days, too, when it comes out. But yeah, I totally agree on Even. I mean, it's a company that has the resources, has the money, and has the know-how. Like, they're not stupid people, obviously. I mean, look at what they've built. Like, they're super intelligent people, and they're capable. But it just feels like they don't care, right? And I think that's more the issue. Because in my opinion, it just feels more like they don't care. What up, hi? How's it going? But like, the actual product itself, dude, I'm super happy with Vanguard itself. Okay. But this very well might be my last Vanguard game. Then we're gonna run on, I'm gonna grab my duo partner. And we're gonna run Iron Trials for that video. And if you guys are aware, Iron Trials dropped today. That is the 400 health mode for Warzone.
New intel, ready for report. Grenade.
Man, honestly, I'd rather be playing this. Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, they're more oriented towards console, but at the same point, too, consoles are just a less sophisticated PC nowadays. It's all x64 architecture or x86 architecture. So it should just kind of work at a certain point. Yeah, hi. From anybody that we are talking to, it sounds like those with codes are not getting in as they should. Seems like those who pre-ordered through battle.net are getting in just fine, but those with codes are struggling. Okay. Oh, screwed me there.
I'll put it on your tab.
And I mean, you know, Battlefield got delayed yesterday, right? And Activision obviously is not known, or EA is not known for being, how do you say it? They're not known for being the most transparent company, and they're not known for being the best for their community. But at least they're willing to, right now at least, since it's Respawn, I think. They're willing to actually say, hey, we have issues, this is what's going on. Did you buy it through battle.net?
I've been dreaming about this moment.
Yeah, I agree. They've had a knack of extending the beta anyway, an extra few hours. They know when I look down. Yep, and I totally agree with that too. Is as long as it's with transparency, I will say. I don't remember what studio it was. But it was a major shooting Medal of Honor, is what it was, which is also an EA property. They were terrible for just delaying stuff, and then your game just not showing up on ship date. That was a whole fiasco at one point. Oh no. The TTK is a little long, but it'll force you to be a better player, absolutely. Here. Not the moment. Actually, I'm getting ready to hop off. Food. Play some duos.
Motherfucker.
I'm pinned down. New intel, ready for report.
Ready for bigger magazines.
I'm pinned down. Bloodthirsty. Glide bomb, ready for target.
Get away from me.
Look what I've got. Marking hostile locations.
The game should just kind of... Oh, it's probably doing the shader install. I think mine restarted a good 4 or 5 times.
I'm pinned down.
Oh, bullets. Yeah, the install itself seemed fairly quick. Modern Warzone, the Warzone news website, cannot get their game to start either right now on PC. So we've got like full-on media having issues.
Got the supplies. Fastest coming.
Oh, okay.
Tossing grenade.
I thought I saw shots coming from up there, but just wasn't entirely sure. ammo type. Subsonic. We do that? Didn't seem to be a downside to the subsonic rounds, right?
Bastards got me pinned! They got me pinned! Throwing grenade! Incoming grenade!
Oh, nice throw. Yeah, Maddie, there's a bunch of news sites now reporting on the game not working as intended on PC. That either it's working great or not at all. No, 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 it's stuck on the ladder. No. Are you guys still getting the grayed out play button? I guess is the question.
Throwing grenade!
Are you guys actually getting a battle.net error or anything like that? The question is, I guess, what is the actual error so we can, you know, kind of narrow it down, if there is one.
Revenge time! Got a bullshit and get out!
I
New
ran an
intel,
M13.
ready for report!
That kid was not pleased. Interesting. Okay, so it's for some reason not connecting to the Call of Duty servers.
Hostile location.
Okay. So your game launches, but you can't. Okay, so did you pre-purchase or did you have a code?
Wrap it up. It's finished.
My uneducated guess is going to be that those with codes, they borked the activation of said codes. Would be my guess.
It don't take that long.
GG,
Are you
boys.
guys ready to
Yeah.
zombies too?
Yeah. Yeah. Real quick.
Yeah, that shit live. I didn't even know that.
And it can only be the Cold War guns though.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys heard about those shitbags talk, and my game crashed. Call of Duty. I will see if I get cursed with the same issue. Game just restarted. Great, sweet, awesome, solid. 10 out of 10 release. Not gonna lie, I might put off Iron Trials for quite a while because I'm really enjoying this. It's gonna hurt the channel probably, but 3 days, 13 hours. Alright guys, I'm gonna throw in a quick intermission real quick. I'm gonna grab some water. Deal with this dog evidently.
Over there. I couldn't see them though. Dang. It's okay. Just by stairs. Trying to land on you.
establish rapport nor trust. The usual routine is the exact opposite. You would first build rapport and then get aggressive once a connection has been attained.
Damn, a down one.
as well as tricks like more advanced dynamic reflection mapping. But the core idea of tricking the player into thinking that
disorder, and violent behavior. Leonard Lake was a depraved individual, but his personality disorder was only an exacerbation to his sick mind, not the cause.
I made countering, he just got a lane.
Foot patrol. Neutralized.
These are called shaders. Over the years, these techniques have become more complex and refined, allowing things like dynamic shadows in real time by using clever projection mapping, as well as tricks like more advanced dynamic reflection mapping.
Damn, a down one.
Let's mess with the shotgun a little bit. See how that thing plays. Ooh, not the map for that. 14 people, it might be the map for that.
Team deathmatch. Subdue all threats. Some will rise, some will fall.
Oh, that's pretty widespread. Oh, 3 shots to kill a guy. Not to say that I didn't miss one, or you know, didn't get my full hit or whatever. Oh wow, visibility is kind of weird in this game. Oh, sniper! Yikes! Don't have the gun for that. That was my bad. Oh, stop looking at me. Ooh, screen tearing like crazy. I don't know if you guys can see the textures popping in and out. Back sprint. I feel bad for that guy. Ah! 2 shots, okay. 2, 3. Ah, pick up the gun. No. What's the compensator? Recoil control tethers bro. Stock. Initial accuracy. Throw a scope on there too, why not? Sledgehammer just tweeted out, Vanguard crossplay beta is live. Codes are working. So, I'm assuming that means they done goofed earlier. Look, reach down, turn my phone down. Izzy the poo, salad. Bro, stop looking at me. Oh. Maddie, I'm assuming you tried restarting your computer. And I'm assuming you tried restarting Battle.net, correct? Whoa! Recoil on that after changing that stock is not okay. Oh, okay. Yo, flying bomb. Hey, what'd you do different, or did you do anything different? Oop, shot in the butt. Oh god. Yeah, it's gonna crash the first few times. It's setting shaders and drivers and things like that. don't know if you saw, mine went down. That's why I ran out to grab a drink real quick. Yeah, the movement is... Well, here, let's throw on...
Let's get that done, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
13-9, 13-5. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're fucking shitting on kids, dude.
Stay in the knees.
Damn.
If you guys are wondering, the shotgun is not it.
Shut up, bitch, trash.
That's fucking terrible. There is search. There is search. Ugh, we don't want to search. I'm gonna get my butt kicked, but I'll run a search. Icon. So do you guys remember on Modern Warfare, for the longest time there was that green pinging new indicator on the upper right? It's in this game too. Solid. Right. Oh, I hit my foot.
Just kill him with a stun grenade, though.
I got a feeling that this is where the sweats are gonna be. There's gonna be search. Okay. Okay. Nice. Oh, he left. Bro, you flicked on that guy so good he left. Bro, what? What? Rotation, though. Hey! Good stuff, Maddie. Ledge camping center listening for y'all to run around. Incendiary rounds, is that what I'm seeing?
Oh, yeah,
nice.
In that corner. Yo, Lo, tell me how you're gonna be on offense. I'm still playing more aggressive than you, dog. Get out the corner.
Sound like a bitch. Like real life.
Modern Warfare.
Can't get it.
Oh, I can still hear him.
Yeah, you can hear the enemy team in game.
So
No
I know
way.
he's talking. He's mad because I went all the way across the map and fucked up. Because you chased after me like a dog.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit around and be bored.
Can't help if you have a low attention span.
Are they just gonna assume that we're gonna be in Discords anyway? Let us have this.
No, I'm just leveling up guns and stuff. I mean, running around.
No, I mean as far as the lobby chat.
It's a beta, I mean. I don't need to sit in a
I wouldn't hate having lobby chat, to be honest, just to talk shit back and forth. Got in the back.
Oh,
I don't think I know the maps well enough to be decent in search yet. So is the Thompson the move? Is that what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing here is the Thompson's the move.
Extra time to use a different gun.
Dude, fart grenades. I hate those stupid things.
Oh my god. So let's see the aim assist here. Oh yeah.
Just I turned to
very
reload.
strong.
Like I was saying, the sweats. Frankie.
Does it sound like absurdly low for anybody else?
Yes.
And the sound's fucked for everyone on this game.
My shit, it seems like it's like, I have my headset turned all the way down.
Yeah, I've given up using the good headsets for this game. Doesn't matter. You can be using a $5 pair of headphones and it still gets.
Yeah, I just turned my speakers on and called it good.
Sounds like someone room away from you. It's like 20 feet away. Can't tell shit in this game.
This fucking clown, dude.
Guys, dogs, like you're shitting me.
Thank you for subscribing, boys. Maddie and
This game
Christina.
hard as hell.
Christino. Dude, it's been reading's
Your
difficult.
chance is
All right.
better than ours.
The only downside
punch
of
it with
playing out in the
nail
garage.
dogs. Big ups.
Verdansk?
I need a fucking balance aim assist. That shit's retarded. For 3 fucking games now.
Fuck this.
No brain aim shooting bots can do well.
Search is not the move if you're trying to level stuff up, because holy cow. Oh. Mainly because I'm terrible. Other than that. Try that, I guess. And my game crashed. Well, I guess on that note, we're gonna hop off and play some Warzone. A video for you guys later on tonight, more than likely, on Iron Trials. But enjoy Vanguard, and if you can get into it anyway. I'll see you guys around. Good one.